Good morning, Rockland. Today's the first Friday show of the new year.
And today is Blue Rally Day.
I think the seniors are going to win.
Actually, I'm pretty sure juniors are winning.
Yeah, we got this in the bag. But anyways, here's Casey with the weather.
What's up, Rockland? I'm Casey. Today's the weather's going to be 52 degrees. That is the very cold weather. I would recommend wear jeans, wear a jacket to keep yourself warm. Also, the wind is very calm, which is nice, and very low percentage chance of rain. So moving on to a 3-day forecast. As you can see, Friday we will have sunny weather, while Saturday, Sunday we will have partly cloudy weather. There's a possible chance of fog between Saturday and Sunday. And the temperatures were staying in the mid-50s. But as you notice, the temperatures were in the 30s. That is pretty close to the freezing point, known as 32 degrees. So once you come outside and you see windshield pretty much covered in ice, I would recommend pour cold water. Not warm water, because that will shatter the ice, but cold water that will clear all the ice almost instantly. And I want you to drive safe on these days. So that's it for today's weather. Have a great day, Rockland!
Here's This Week in Sports.
What's up, sports fans? I'm Brooke.
And I'm Lily, and
This is your Week in Sports. Welcome back, Rockland.
Yes, although I had fun over break, I'm so excited to get back into winter sports. Let's start with basketball. Boys and girls basketball both played Folsom on Monday.
And this week they also played Oak Ridge. Unfortunately, both teams came up short in both games.
But they're not done yet. Both the boys and girls teams played Del Oro tonight at Del Oro.
Girls tip off at 5:30 and boys follow up at 7. Make sure to show up and support.
Moving on to boys soccer, they're having a really good season right now and are currently third in league, which is honestly pretty impressive with how competitive it is this year.
Yes, and they've had some big wins too. They beat Del Oro 1-0 in a super close game, and then they had a strong 4-1 win against Folsom, which was a huge win for them. Shout out to Donnie Kuwasaki, who was nominated for Player of the Week by his teammates.
They also played Oak Ridge and Granite Bay, and those were definitely tough games. Even though they were both hard matches, the boys played strong and didn't give up, which was good to see.
Coming up, boys soccer has a lot going on, and they're heading to Davis on Tuesday to play Davis High at 5:30, so that should be a really good game.
And then next Thursday, they play Whitney, which is always a big rivalry game and usually gets pretty intense.
So make sure to come out, be loud, and support the boys and as they keep pushing through league.
Girls soccer is first in league and has wins over Folsom, St. Francis, Oak Ridge, and Granite Bay.
They also played Del Oro earlier this season.
They played Davis on January 13th as well, but at Rockland, also at 5:30.
And a huge shout out to Gia Costanzo, who scored the game-winning goal against Granite Bay in the last 2 minutes of the game.
That's all for this week in sports.
See you next week, Rockland.
Attention Pen Pal Club members and those interested in joining the Fabulous Club. They have their first meeting of the year, January 15th, Thursday, during Flex in Miss Kramer's room J6. They'll talk about their successes from 2025 and their new goals for 2026. See you there.
Speaking of goals, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah, mine's to go to bed earlier because I've been going to sleep way too late.
That's so smart. Mine's to eat way healthier. What's yours, Heather?
To probably compliment more people.
Oh, I like that.
I'm probably trying to get a new job.
Nice.
Here's a New Year's resolution segment made by Milo and Eva.
What's up, Rockland? Today we're going to go around and ask people what their New Year's resolutions is. What is your New Year's resolution?
I have 2 New Year's resolutions. Number 1 is I would like to try to keep my desk as clean as possible. And as you notice right here, if you pan to my desk, I'm really working hard on that right now.
Yeah.
And then number 2 is I'd eventually like to get through and watch Game of Thrones.
My name is Ethan Dufour, and my New Year's resolution is to just read more.
Hi, my New Year's resolution is to look at each day like it's new and fresh and just to continue to have empathy for others.
My name is Ashlyn Palmer, and my New Year's resolution is to be on my phone less.
My New Year's resolution would probably be to be a little less hard on myself and get a little bit more sassy.
I'm CJ Schaefer, and my New Year's resolution is to go to sleep way earlier than I have been.
I want to lose 20 pounds and beat Mr. O'Hare in pickleball.
My name is Cooper Graham, and my New Year's resolution is to find a job.
My name is LeJohn Timmons, and my New Year's resolution is to get first place in a boxing tournament.
Here's the December look back made by Lev.
Heavenly Dance is right around the corner. Ticket sales begin on January 12th. Ticket prices with ASB card are $12, with regular ID or guest passes are $15. Tickets purchased at the door are $20. And tickets are free with the annual dance pass, and guest passes will be available in the assistant principal's office. Passes will be back on January 14th. That's all for today. See you at the rally!